first round game in the Jock Sutherland Classic. Greg Horn and William Warfield here with you. We have our opening game between Lexington Dunbar, ranked number 22nd in the Cantrell ratings in the state of Kentucky, and number 19 Louisville Doss. So should be a good basketball game today, William.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Interesting to see how Dunbar favors here today against a very quick and very talented Doss team.
Yeah, both teams are extremely athletic. Last night, Louisville Doss actually played against Tate's Creek and had a 67-57 win, and Louisville Doss put a spanking on Louisville Southern, 102-78. So both teams really like to get up and down the court, and expect to see a lot of great scoring today.
Get back, come on, sprint! Sprint!
Rebound there by Dontel Brown for Dunbar.
Good! Good, y'all.
Good feeling you're going to see a lot of back and forth here today.
Yeah, both teams like to get up and down, so.
Could be a high-scoring game as well.
Yeah, Louisville Doss is out of the 6th region. They are 19-5 and 10-0 in the 6th region of Louisville, so an outstanding team.
Come on, Ramon, be active. Get your hands off your waist. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Rebound. Rebound. Finish. Come on, Jay.
Nobody's been able to connect on anything so far in this one. They're just they're trying, but.
Yeah, both teams probably a little tired from last night, trying to get woke up. Kind of an earlier start for a game, but Dunbar trying to push it up. Shot by Darius Williams. He's off. Rebound. Hall. Tavian Hollingsworth having an outstanding season. It was Tavian Hollingsworth having an outstanding season in Dunbar, averaging almost 20 points a game, and just a sophomore.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Robinson's pretty good for him as well. So we'll see. Interesting to see how, he starts the game here today.
So it's 2-0 Dunbar.
There it is. Knock down. Rebound. Come on, y'all.
Jump shot by Nick Anderson, no good. Dontel Brown with the rebound for Dunbar. Dunbar looking to run. Three ball is good. 5-0. Dunbar. Hollingsworth having an outstanding season and continues it right here today, getting off to a great start last night. In fact, Hollingsworth had 22 in their win over Tate's Creek.
5 quick points today. That's not bad way to start out,
Not at all. Terrell Gray for Louisville Doss called for the travel on that one. He's having an outstanding year for Doss, averaging 15 points and 6 rebounds. 6 minutes and 15 seconds here in the opening quarter of the first round game in the Jock Sutherland Classic between Lexington Dunbar, ranked 22nd in the state, number 9 Doss. Three ball by Darius Williams is off, but he cuts back to the basket. Great pass and finishes it. Darius Williams, one of the best players in Lexington this year.
Yes, he is.
Got a foul call here. Number 4, Dontel Brown is going to get his first foul.
Brown coming in there. He's 6 foot tall. About 150. Pure muscle.
It's all muscle, baby. Number 10, John McCarley checks into the game for Louisville Doss, getting his first action of the game. He's averaging 5 points on the year for Louisville Doss. So plays quite a bit for them. Nice little running jumper there by Nick Anderson for Louisville Doss. Gets Louisville Doss on the scoreboard. 7-2. Bulldogs from Lexington Dunbar on top. Dontel Brown tries to go up and has it taken away from him by number 30, Randall Collins. Collins gets it out to Nick Anderson. 3-ball attempt by DeJuan McCarley is off. But rebound there by number 30, Ramon Collins. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2.
We got a big game coming up next between Taylor County and Lincoln County. A lot of people coming today to see Quentin Gooden play.
Yes, sir. One of the top prospects in the country. Already been offered scholarships by Florida and Louisville, and I'm sure he's hoping to see if maybe Kentucky might offer.
So guess what that's set up for, Tay?
Of course, Timmy Taylor for Lincoln County, not that bad of a player either.
Yes, he is. He can fill it up. Second free throw by Ramon is good. He averages 4.5 points this year for Louisville Doss.
Go get it,
Doss
Gio!
ranks 19th in the state, 18-5 out of the 6th region. Louisville having an outstanding year.
Oh, Mr. Rec, you got to see when they pick up their pivot.
Darius Williams handling the ball there for Lafayette, having an outstanding year, averaging almost 23 points a game.
Go get him, Nick.
You know Louisville Doss is looking for him in the scouting report. Nice drive there by Dunbar. Hollingsworth will go to the free throw line for 2. Averaging 19.5 points a game this year, having an outstanding year, and just a sophomore. So his best basketball is yet to come, William.
Okay, good stroke from the free throw line. He's really elevated his game. You know, the first couple of games, you know, of course he's one of the kids that wasn't participating, but it's really caught on fire as of late.
All right, he makes both free throws. Gives Dunbar a
Go, get to the
9-4
corner, get to the
lead.
corner,
He's
Nick.
shooting 70% from the free throw line, so got a good free throw stroke, as you said. Louisville Doss, Devontae Weaver, their leading scorer at 17 points a game. So we can look for him to penetrate a lot like he did today. So I'm sure Louisville Doss and Scott Chalk, the head coach at Lexington Dunbar, is going to be making sure his guys know where Devontae Weaver is at all times. Great pass. Wow, nice tip back by Terrell Gray.
We're right here on the Louisville Doss side, and all that screaming you hear in the ears from Coach right next to us, and he's really into the ball game, isn't he?
Yes, he's.
But yeah, it's keen to just hit the jump shot there.
Same thing. Slow down, Tay.
So who you got tonight? Big matchup for the University of Kentucky down at Florida.
You know, I'm kind of concerned about this one, William. I hate to admit it, but I really am. I think with Trey Lyles did not make the road trip and going on the road again. And I just think Louisville is such a schizophrenic team. Beat Arkansas last week at home, so. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I think I'm with you, and probably the majority of people is, you know, this is one of those humps. If UK can get over it, perhaps we may have that opportunity to go undefeated. At the same token, though, if we were to lose on the road at Florida, it's still, you know, it's a good loss.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's not a bad loss at all. Jordan Lewis at the free throw line for Dunbar. He's shooting 63% from the free throw line this year. Makes the second one. Makes it 12-6 now for Dunbar. 4 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter of the first round game between Lexington's Dunbar, Paul Lawrence Dunbar, 22nd in the state against number 19 Louisville Doss. Leading scorer for Weaver, number 2. 3-ball attempt up by Terrell Gray, their second leading scorer. It's off. Darius Williams got it. Bulldogs looking to run. Great penetration. Pass it, turnover. Gray looking to run. Gray with the, almost the finish, but it's off. Tipped out of bounds. Stay on the Louisville Doss side of the floor.
The only thing Dunbar's really got as far as a weakness goes now that all their players are in tune is on the offensive board, you know, rebounding the basketball.
Good. There he is. Get us in it, Tay. Get us in it.
But they come out here and they prove that they're not scared to run with anybody.
No, not at all. I've watched them play LCA already
Ted.
this year. It
Come
was
on,
one of the most
T.O.
physical
slide.
games that I saw all year. It was a very
Follow
up-tempo
it.
game. So
Good.
3-ball shot attempt by Jalen Hollins for Doss is good. Hollingsworth looking for some help. Darius Williams comes and gets it against the Doss pressure. Takes it to the basket. Runner in the lane is off. Doss has got it, looking to run. Weaver's got it for Doss. 3-ball attempt by Doss. Rims out. Nice rebound there by Ramon Collins, but it's off. Darius Williams got it up to Hollingsworth. Doss gets back on defense, though. Sophomore shoots it. Rims out. Ramon Collins has got it for Doss. Passes it to Weaver, their leading scorer, looking to run.
Gonna draw the contact there.
Yes, Terrell Gray.
Tay Weaver.
Terrell Gray will be going to the free throw line for 2. Gray is their second leading scorer, averaging 15 points and 6 rebounds a game.
Gray with 2 shots.
First free throw is off. Substitutions into the game. Number 25 for Louisville Doss checks in, Devontae McLeod.
Expecting a full house tonight when Lafayette plays. They'll be playing Perry County Central tonight.
Yeah, that should be a really good one.
Yes.
Williams has it, runner in the lane. It's good. Darius Williams, big-time athlete. He's just a junior, so he's going to be one of the best players in Lexington next year. Wow, nice take there. Louisville Doss. Ron Hargrove with the bucket.
Let it go both ways, T.O. One foul or the other. Good.
Ties this one up.
Good, Jay. Good, Jay. Good, Jay. Good. Good, Pooh. Watch your back, Pooh. Yes. What is it?
Dunbar's coach, Coach Chalk, calls a timeout. This one's tied up at 14 apiece. 1 minute and 54 seconds to go here in this opening round game in the Jock Sutherland Classic.
We're going to step out just for a second. We'll be right back, folks, from Lafayette High School.
Hey, are you a hardcore sports junkie? Let us help you get your sports fix each weekday afternoon with Sports Talk here on AM 1250 WLRT. Hi, I'm Greg Horn, host of Sports Talk, and I'm a sports junkie too, so I know what sports junkies need. The latest breaking sports news, scores, and interviews with local and national sports personalities. So join us for Sports Talk Monday through Friday from 5 to 6 p.m. here on AM 1250 WLRT.
Welcome back to Lafayette High School. William Warfield alongside Greg Horn here, PrepSpin.com, as we bring you the first game of 4 happening right here at Lafayette High School. Doss and Dunbar going head-to-head here in game number 1.
All right, Dunbar just called the first time out of the game. Got some steal by Weaver. I'm sorry, Gray. Wow, he punches it.
Get back.
Terrell Gray, second leading scorer for Louisville Doss. He shows why. Great athleticism there with the dunk.
I don't know who made the game matchups today, but whoever put them together really made some main attractions here today.
Yes, they did. Did a great job. That basket there by Vincent Clark, and he'll be shooting 1 for Dunbar.
Basket's good by Clark. Fouls on Hargrove is first.
Who's the young man that plays for Perry County Central? I can't think of his name. Off the top of my head.
Cameron Justice?
No, he plays for Knott County Central.
Knott County got the wrong one. I know you're talking about. Got Mike Fields here, Lexington Herald leader, sitting next to us. I'm sure he knows. Yeah, there's lots of really good players here tonight. Justin Kelly had it, but gets the call for the foul. Justin Chalk for Dunbar. Darius Williams checks back into the game for Dunbar. Outstanding junior, leading them in scoring at 23 points a game. Dunbar 22nd in the state.
Yep, passing game, move it.
67-57 win last night over Tate's Creek. 3 ball. Nice stroke there. Jalen Hall, averaging 4 points a game. Outstanding steal by Hall. Louisville Doss gets the 32nd timeout there. Great hustle play. A lot of people may not realize, but Louisville Doss, Derek Anderson's high school. Former outstanding Kentucky Wildcat. Had the pleasure of watching him when he was a sophomore playing in the King of the Bluegrass tournament. My brother Darren was playing for Tate's Creek, and Darren was a senior. Tates Creek was loaded, ranked, I think, number 3 in the state at the time. Doss was somewhere in the top 20, and you could tell even as a sophomore, Derek Anderson was going to be special and outstanding career at UK and in the NBA, and lots of great athletes on this Louisville Doss team here today, William.
Yes, sir.
We got 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Got number 19 Louisville Doss playing number 22 Lexington Paul Lawrence Dunbar. 2 outstanding teams. Doss is 18-5, coming out of the 6th region.
Good. He's good.
Back to play. DeWanta Weaver, their outstanding point guard and leading scorer for Doss with the ball. Fakes the shot, passes to the corner. Looks outside. Gray's got it for Dawson. They pull it back out. He's the second leading scorer.
Good.
Gray drives. Wow, nice drive. Almost gets the M1.
Mm-hmm. Nice drive to the basket.
Way to kick up. Good job. Hey, get your hands up, though, fool. Be ready, because he's going to hit you in the face.
Justin Kelly for Dunbar with his second foul.
All right.
Gray will go to the free throw line for 2. Really nice stroke.
Thirty-two, tight. Get everybody in the right spot. Tell Cam where to go, fool.
29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Second free throw by Gray. Rims off. Darius Williams with a rebound for Dunbar.
Way to sprint.
Jordan Lewis has it. Trying to look inside.
Ooh, nice switch in the air.
That was Jeremy Ward with a finish for Dunbar.
Went from that left to that right hand. Just a nice job.
Here the coaches counting. Weaver tries to get the jumper off, but it's off. But that is the end of the opening quarter. At the end of the first quarter, it's Louisville Doss 20, Dunbar 19.
We'll step out. We'll be back here on PrepSpin.
There's something special in the air at the University of Louisville. Investment and constant progress are helping today's students and faculty unleash their potential, discover new answers, open more doors, give back to others, see new worlds, and become champions in everything they do. Now, more than ever, it's a great time to be a Louisville Cardinal.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
Scott Chalk talking with his team there, you see in the huddle as we return here on PrepSpin.com. William Warfield alongside Greg Horn here at Lexington Lafayette High School. They were the 2001 state champions under Coach Don Atkins back then. Do you remember that?
I most certainly do. Coach Atkins was at Tates Creek when I was there back in the early 80s, and then longtime assistant for Nolan Barger. We went over to Lafayette and got a state championship, and well-deserved, outstanding coach, and even better person.
Donnie Atkins, the athletic director, district athletic director now for Fayette County School. Dunbar back on top with that 3.
Clark hits that one for Dunbar, gives them the lead, 22-20. Nice drive by Devontae McLeod there.
Oh, nice pass.
Wow, a nice finish by Hollingsworth.
That was really nice. And make the highlight reel.
Most definitely. Lots of great athletes in this game here today. Nice ball fake. Another ball fake.
Send a shout out to Gary Ball. He had a unfortunate loss in the family, and want to wish him and his family the well wishes.
And really sorry to hear that. Fouls on number 14, Vincent Clark for Dunbar, his first. Number 25, Devontae McLeod going to the free throw line for Louisville Doss.
Back.
Goes off, rebound by Jeremy Ward. Williams with great penetration, kicks it over in the corner. Louisville Doss with a lot of ball pressure right here. Get inside the Ward, nice up and under, and it's good. Nice up and under move by the big man for Dunbar. Louisville Doss so athletic, they try to block a lot of shots, and Ward with a nice up and under, and the finish gives Dunbar biggest lead of the game, 6 points, 26-20, with 6 minutes and 49 seconds here in the opening round of the Jock Sutherland Classic. This is the first round game between Lexington's Paul Lawrence Dunbar and Louisville Doss. Doss out of the 6th region in Louisville have an outstanding season, 19-5, 10-0 in the region, 5-0 in their district. That's Delonte Weaver, their leading scorer with the ball. Outstanding point guard for Doss. Dunbar. Nice drive by Terrell Gray, their second leading scorer, and he gets the finish.
Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes.
Very athletic, had a steal and a dunk earlier in the game. Drive, shot, jump shots. That's Louisville Doss's coaching staff. They're right to our right, so you can hear them in the background. That's not William Warfield doing all that yelling. It's Doss's coaching staff, very passionate, like a good coaching staff would be. Shots off, Dunbar. Ward's got the rebound. Kicks it in the corner to Williams. Hollingsworth's got it, shoots the 3 ball. It's short. Oh, great pass. Nice finish by Ward, but what a pass by Jordan Lewis. Nice pass. 5 minutes and 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Dunbar being very unselfish, aren't they?
They really are. Great ball movement there by Dunbar. Second quarter, Dunbar up by 6, 5 minutes and 37 seconds left till halftime. Terrell Gray with the jump shot, it's off. Rebound by Vincent Clark for Dunbar. Darius Williams has it, and it's stolen. Weaver's got it. He's going in for the layup, and it's good. Weaver averaged 17 points coming into this game, and you can see why. Nice finish by him. Louisville Doss's pressure creating a little bit of problems from Dunbar in this game. As they have for a lot of people with him being 18-5, but Darius Williams, outstanding junior, averaging 23 a game with a nice mid-range jumper. 5 minutes left till halftime. Dunbar got a 6-point lead. Clark with a nice box out there, and that's going to be over the back on number 30. Ramon Collins, his foul for him on Dunbar. It's only the 4th foul of the half for Doss. Second foul, though. He's got 2 of those 4 fouls for Louisville Doss. Darius Williams getting a much-deserved breather. Number 20 for Dunbar, Jordan Brown checks into the game.
Step up, Theo. Step up, step up, step up, step up. Now they got wait. There it is.
Dawson's pressure has created some problems for Dunbar this game, but they've been able to do a little bit better here in the second quarter and opened up a 6-point lead. Been an up and down game as we expected to really, really athletic teams. And we've got a great high-scoring game, 30-24. Dunbar ahead with 4 minutes and 43 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Yep, good call.
It's going to be a foul there, Clark. Sorry, I meant Jeremy Ward. That's his first foul of the ball game. Jeremy Ward, big center for Dunbar, but Louisville Doss does a great job with the ball fake.
They sure do.
They've gotten several fouls already on Dunbar.
Wait till he cross the line before you go get it. And then when he crosses, go hard.
Free throws off. Ward with the rebound.
That was a free ball, Mr. Rep.
It's going to be a foul on Doss. It's going to be the 5th team foul. So we've got 2 fouls to Dunbar shooting the bonus.
Put it in your face. I know.
But Louisville Doss, William plays a lot of guys, so they can afford to get a few fouls because they play a lot of guys.
They sure do.
Come on, Dejan. Go, Dejan. Go, don't let him split.
Jordan Lewis brings it up. Gets that pressure. Dunbar, nice drive by Hollingsworth. The runner in the lane, it's good.
Both teams got a lot of depth. You know, when you look up and down their roster there, both fully loaded.
Great, filling it. It's out. Dunbar looking to run. Jordan Lewis, nice handles. Pass it over to Vincent Clark, back over to Lewis. Tries a cross-court pass, which every coach's nightmare. It's turned over. Doss looking to run. Dunbar does a good job getting back, but Gray, such a strong drive to the basket. He's off, and Dunbar looking to run. Vincent Clark with it for Dunbar. He is called for the charge.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play there by Louisville Doss. They set up definitely on air quickly on the fast break, and it was because of the shoulder. You know, they lowered the shoulder to Dunbar, so that'll get you every time.
Yep, Vincent Clark is determined to get to the basket, and Dunbar was waiting. So turnover goes over to Louisville Doss. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Greg Horn and William Warfield here with you on PrepSpin. Sorry, my man, just butchered your last name.
Take, motion,
Great
motion.
opening game here in the Jock Sutherland Classic. Former outstanding basketball coach at Lafayette High School. Good play-by-play. Color commentary for the Louisville Cardinals for many years on HAS. Weaver, the leading scorer for Doss with the 3 ball. That's it to 32-27.
Just got to remember my last name is the baddest name in sports media today. My last name.
Your last name?
Think about it, Warfield.
That's right.
Motion. Hey, motion.
Is that not bad or what?
Motion.
3 minutes and 5 seconds left till halftime. Really great game here between Louisville Doss out of the 6th region, 18-5, and Lexington Paul Lawrence Dunbar, who's having a really nice season in their own right. Gonna have a foul called there on Dunbar. Fouls on number 10, Darius Williams.
Good job, Jay. Hey, don't second guess.
Scott Chalk, he's got his military cut, sporting that today.
Yeah, at first I almost didn't recognize him. I said, oh, that is Coach Chalk.
Got high and tight going on over there, don't he?
It's those days where I could get those haircuts. Those of you listening, got the nice Dick Vitale hairstyles. So 32-28, 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. Number 3, LaRon Hargrove makes the second, cuts it to 3-point lead, and Coach Chalk says, I want to get a timeout here, make sure we finish the second half strong. Dunbar was up by 6 points just a minute ago, but Louisville Doss and their pressure creating a few turnovers. Had a charging call on a drive by Dunbar a while ago, so they've cut it to 3, but Coach Chalk says, you know what, we're going to not let this go any further south, so he calls a timeout for Dunbar, and William, great game.
Yeah, it is, and we're going to step out just for a moment. We'll be right back.
The Kids Directory is a free resource magazine for families. The February issue features spring break ideas and the birthday party guide. The upcoming March through June issues will feature the popular summer program guide. If you have children, or if you have children among your family and friends, be sure to pick up this monthly magazine at local high-traffic parent areas, or you can view the entire book online at kykidsdirectory.com. The first issue was published in March 2001, so this year marks 14 years of bringing families and local businesses together.
Define the fabric of a team. It's not selfish. It's not boastful. It's about many, sewn together to reach one common goal. But in order to win, we must learn to work together.
Welcome back to Lafayette High School. We're here for the Jock Sutherland Classic. First round action between Lexington's Paul Lawrence Dunbar and Louisville Doss. Two teams in the top 25. Outstanding game. 32-29, 2 minutes and 46 seconds to go till halftime in this great first round matchup. Darius Williams with the drive. And he is fouled by number 3 for Louisville Doss. LaRon Hargrove. It's going to be his second. It's going to be underneath out of bounds. That's the 6th foul for Doss. So next foul, Dunbar will be in the bonus. Jordan Lewis is trapped up midcourt. Louisville Doss is just extreme pressure in this game. It's caused several turnovers on the alternate possession off the jump ball. That'll go over to Louisville Dawson. William Warfield, Louisville Dawson. These kids play extremely hard and create a lot of pressure today.
They have, they kept themselves in the ball game by doing so.
Yes, they have. Dunbar was up by as many 6 points, and that lead is down to 3. It's been tied, and Dawson's even had the lead in the first quarter for a while. But got the Louisville Doss bench right next to William Warfield and myself, Greg Horn, so you may hear some loud yelling in the background. That's just their coach, Blair Williams, doing a great job. And Weaver, their leading scorer, with a nice jump shot, cuts the lead for Dunbar to 1, 32-31, 2 minutes and 5 seconds till halftime. Hollinsworth with the drive, and it's off. Loose ball. Strong rebound by Jalen Hall. And coach Blair Williams calls a full timeout. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back with you in a minute on the PrepSpin.com network. Welcome back to live action. Greg Horn and William Warfield here with you on PrepSpin.com. Opening round game of the Jock Sutherland Classic. Louisville Dogs rated 19th in the state versus number 22nd Lexington Dunbar. 3-ball attempt is up and good. Gordon Brown with a 3-ball for Louisville Dogs. Nice shot that gives them the lead, 34-32. You only got a minute and 29 seconds left till halftime. This has been a great game, William Warfield, for the opening round matchup.
Yeah, it has, definitely. It's been one of those games that we kind of expected coming into this one.
We most certainly did. 2 top 25 teams. Darius Williams with a phenomenal finish. Dunbar's leading scorer at 23 points a game. Outstanding junior, one of the top players in the 11th region.
Don't hold it!
Louisville Doss is led by Weaver, Juwan Weaver. He's in the game right now. 3-ball attempt. Number 10 for Doss, Dejan McCarley. It's off. Dunbar's got it. Jordan Lewis pass in the corner. Great ball fake there by Dunbar. Back up top to Lewis. Darius Williams has it. Louisville Doss just puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the ball. Hard to get any offensive rhythm or flow going for Dunbar because of the extreme pressure by Louisville Doss. Good pass there by Lewis. Jeremy Ward goes up strong. He is fouled. Jeremy Ward having a nice game for Dunbar. Foul is on number 10. Dejan McCauley for Doss. Ward will be going to the free throw line, I believe, for 2. First one is up, and it's good. Only got 24 seconds left till halftime. It's 35-34. Dunbar just took a 1-point lead. They were up by as many as 6 points in there in the first half, but been a great up and down game. Tremendous basketball teams, tremendous athletes on both sides of the court. Weaver's got it, the leading scorer for Doss. He looks upfield. Early offense there
Get back,
Filling it.
Get back. Watch the back.
20 for
Good. Come on, go
Doss
get it.
Jordan Brown, but it's
Come on.
off. Darius Williams got it now. Jordan Lewis, but he is fouled. He's fouled by John McCauley. That is his second foul, and 9.7 seconds left till halftime.
Looks like he lost the ball again. Tight.
I thank everybody for tuning in today.
Hey, we need a box down there. T.O.
Got some big games coming up, don't we?
Oh, man, what a great classic here. The home team, Lafayette, will be playing later tonight, and I actually saw some of their players working the concession stands when I came in. So, wow, and those guys just had a big game last night, had a big win, Lafayette did, over LCA, 67-63 last night.
Big district win for them, and that 43rd district's nothing but a toss-up, isn't it?
It really is.
Dunbar's in the mix, too.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of great teams in Lexington this year. Weaver with the 3-ball. Wow. Nice shot. He's their leading scorer, and you can see why. That ties it up, 37 apiece. That is the buzzer at halftime. William Warfield, what a great first half.
Yeah, really good first half. You know, again, you know, I go back to saying whoever matched these teams up knew exactly what they were doing because they're about even Steven, aren't they?
They really, really are. We expected it with number 19 and number 22 playing. It's everything that could be advertised. We're just getting started because we got a lot of other great games coming up in this Jock Sutherland Classic at Lafayette. We got Lincoln County versus Taylor County.
The Scott County and Wayne County after that, and then the main event tonight, Perry County Central and Lafayette. I'm looking forward to that Lincoln County Taylor County game. That's the game that I'm really wanting to check out here tonight.
I know, man. I hate to miss that one. I've got to be somewhere at 6 o'clock, so that would be cutting it too close. But that's going to be talking about some up and down basketball.
Yeah.
Both those teams like to run. They like to score. And point guard Trenton Gooden for Lafayette is just not for Lafayette. For Taylor County is phenomenal. So we got some halftime.
Then the kid from Perry County Central, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but
I'm going to get that.
He's one of the best players in the state, too. I seen him at Lexington Catholic during the traditional bank classic over there. Braxton Beverly, that's his name, yes, sir. He's one of the best talents you'll see. You got Timmy Taylor for Lincoln County, and then you got Gooden for Taylor County coming up at you tonight. And then Lafayette's got a couple guys that are really good stars, too. So
absolutely. Brian Lane's son's on there. Harrison Lane does a great job. And Jenkins got a big man that's really, really good, plays well. Then they've got a couple of football players that signed with Western Kentucky University that are also good basketball players. Lucky Jackson, one of those.
There's Western Kentucky's pretty popular in our area right now. You're talking about Western Kentucky signing some athletes. They got a heck of a quarterback the other day, didn't they? He might even walk on it for the basketball team. We're talking about Reese Ryan over at Lexington Catholic.
Yes, sir.
But Lafayette's in a unique position. You know, they are the right down the street from LCA, right down the street from Lexington Catholic, and not that far from Henry Clay. So they're not that far from Dunbar either. So the only distant school I think in Lexington to them would be Bryan Station. So get a nice little rivalry thing going on here with the local teams.
Yeah, there are a lot of great local rivalries, and Lafayette has a lot of great basketball tradition. And one of the reasons for this Jock Sutherland Classic is Lafayette's going to be honoring their 6 state championship basketball teams. And they won't find a few there, have they, William?
Yeah, there's 1942, 1950, 53, 57, 79, and 2001. Talking about history. That's pretty awesome. Bryan Station's got the most pro athletes that came out of there. Lafayette's got the most state championships in basketball, boys basketball, right?
Yes, I believe so. A lot of tradition here at Lexington, Lafayette. Coach Don Atkins, who won the Youth Award for contributing the most to athletes here, student athletes in Fayette County. Won that 2001 state championship as the head coach of the Lafayette boys basketball team. After being a longtime assistant for Nolan Barker at Tates Creek High School, Don Atkins did a phenomenal job as a coach, and now he's the director of athletics for Fayette County Schools and does a phenomenal job there. Just a guy that is always giving back to the Lexington community, making a difference in student athletes' lives. So we offer congratulations to Coach Don Atkins, the Director of Athletics for Fayette County Schools, on the award he won for contributing to student athletes in the Fayette County area.
Very well deserving, yes.
I saw him last night. I was here at the Lexington, at Lafayette for the Lexington Christian Lafayette game, which Lafayette won 67-63. And then he goes and does a show. They do a prep high school report kind of on 6:30 a.m. From, I think it's like 10 to midnight. So I listen to that sometimes on the way home from different games I've called. So West Jessamine, East Jessamine had a big battle last night.
They did, yeah. I didn't get to go to that. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to be here last night at Lafayette for the LCA game too, and I wasn't feeling good, man. I'll be honest with the folks out there. It was just one of those situations. But yeah, West Jessamine went ahead and won. They outright won their district, the top seed in the district last night with that win. So basically, if you look at that 12th region right now, well, in that 46th district, we'll talk about that district. There was a lot on the line in that one, big district implications, and West came out on top, and now they kind of, everything's predicted now as far as the district matchups go. Had East won last night, then that would have mean a three-way tie in that one, which would have, Bergen basically would have drew who their opponent was out of a hat. Because you got Bergen, you got Mercer County, you got West Jessamine and East Jessamine, and Bergen would have had to choose, because there would have been a three-way tie for that top seed. Since West won, they outright won the top seed, so now you got West Jessamine versus Bergen in the first round game of that district, and then you're going to have Mercer County and East Jessamine play each other. So
wow.
Yeah.
A lot of good basketball there. Boyle County played Danville. It was a pretty decent game last night. And actually, the Chick-fil-A on, I believe it was Thursday night, grabbing a meal, and these three guys walked in, and one had, they all were like 6'3" or taller, and one had a B, big B on his letter jacket. I thought, that's got to be Boyle County. And then I see Gary Ball's Facebook page, and winds up there his guest on Scholastic Report.
Yeah. Oh, Boyle County's got a really good team. Matter of fact, I saw Coach Steve Adams and his lovely wife in here, Denise. They were in here. They're going to scout Lincoln County, I think, coming up next. But Boyle County's really got it. Hagen Tyler is an awesome player. Northern Kentucky commitment. And then you got Colton Elkins, which has an offer on the table from Indiana. He's their center, and young man is just phenomenal. He's like Anthony Davis of the 12th region. Just matter of fact, we did the West Jessamine Boyle County game the other night down there at Boyle County High School, and the young man had 8 blocks in the ball game. Wow. I mean, he's phenomenal. And then you also, folks, you have to pardon us. We got black screen there, but it's for a good reason. We're changing batteries upstairs, so I apologize about that. But we'll keep talking. There we go. The other young player that plays for him down there at Boyle County is who is the little point guard that they've got. I can't think of his name off the top of my head now.
I know what you're talking about.
I want to say it's Will. Bell, Jeremiah Bell. That's who.
Jeremiah Bell, yes, sir.
I was close.
Yes,
Will, not Will, but Bell.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Jeremiah Bell is their other superstar point guard. He's just phenomenal. He's averaging like 16, 17 points a game himself, running the point. He transferred in from Ballard. He doesn't really have any offers on the table, which is surprising. So, as Boyle County gets, farther into the season, which the season's only got about 2 more weeks, the regular season does, and then of course, we head into the playoffs. I think Jeremiah Bell, he'll be put in the spotlight to where you'll start to see a lot of those offers come into him. But Boyle County's a real deal.
Yes, they are. Really, really. I mean, it was funny. I mean, just even in Chick-fil-A, they look good, man. I'm like, man, they got some serious height and athletes there on that team. And they're going to be strong. That 12th region, 11th region, 12th region, man. Those are going to be some great regions.
The 11th region is, the 11th and 12th region, in my opinion, are the best 2 regions in Kentucky this year. And then you got the 7th and the 6th region, which is always pretty good. And then you got to start thinking about those Bowling Green teams down there, too. So, those areas right there are basically your hot spots. If you were to look at a map and you see where it's hot and where it's cold at, those will light up. But yeah, I mean, I think the 11th region is a toss-up, no doubt about it.
We'll give you some halftime statistics here real quick. For Paul Lawrence Dunbar, Jordan Lewis had 3 points. Darius Williams, their leading scorer, 23 points a game, had 10 points. And Travian Hollingsworth is having an outstanding year, had 13 points and led the Bulldogs. Jeremy Ward had 5 points, and Vince Clark came off the bench to give Dunbar 6 points, so that gives a total of 37 for Dunbar for 37 points that Doss had. And it's tie ball game, 37 all at halftime. Their leading scorer, Delonta Weaver, had 12. And then you had LaRon Hargrove with 4. Jalen Hall with 6. Terrell Bray, their second leading scorer on the season, had 8. Nick Anderson had 5. Ramon Collins had 2. Both teams played 10 players in the first half. So, that's got to be great, if you're a guy that's a reserve on the bench, knowing that you're going to get to play, especially in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have your, being a six-man is not a bad job, and especially when you're shining at it, because you're the guy that, may come in and, if your starters aren't getting it done, you might be that guy that comes in and provides a spark, or, you're that utility guy to where you can go in and, fit in, and that's really what it's all about. Six-man is probably one of the greatest jobs in basketball.
Well, it's one of the things that makes, obviously, Kentucky so good with their depth. We got a big game tonight at 9 o'clock on ESPN. But
is it 9 or 7?
I believe it's 9. I'm sure it's 9.
I was thinking somebody told me 7, but I'm not sure.
Well, let's see if we can find out here real quick. It'll be a ESPN matchup, and so 9 p.m. tonight on ESPN.
Okay.
So it gives people plenty of time to come out and see these games.
Yeah, that's even better. You can switch over at halftime. We'll have that Lafayette game going on for you guys, but yeah, we'll be tuning into that game here as well. So
watch the tape. Watch the tape.
Watch
the tape. Ramon.
Live action here.
Good,
thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Horn with William Warfield, PrepSpin.com. That's Doss's coach, Blair Williams. You hear that voice in the background, but Darius Williams, outstanding player for Dunbar with the drive, but not able to finish. Rebound by Doss, number 30.
Get across.
Bone Collins had several rebounds.
My headache was gone at halftime, and then it all of a sudden just came right back.
Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Brown with the rebound for Dunbar. He had foul trouble and did not get to play. Wow, great block there by Collins.
That was a good block.
And Ramon Collins, phenomenal block there for Louisville Doss. Louisville Doss, very athletic. Had a dunk by Terrell Gray on a fast break, and he was way up. Darius Williams with the ball for Dunbar underneath out of bounds. The Hollingsworth, runner of the lane, nice. The bank is open on Saturdays, William Warfield.
Bank, anytime you can put money into the ATM, they'll take it. The depository, excuse me.
Absolutely, 39-37. Dunbar gets a 2-point lead. We were tied at halftime. We're just getting started here in the second half. 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. Nice drive by Terrell Bray, but he's off. He gets his own rebound. Man, I love how hard that kid plays. Dunbar looking to run. Jordan Lewis with the runner. Oh,
nice.
Man, ATM's getting worn out with another bank shot by Dunbar. We'll have to get us a bank sponsor here and take advantage of all those bank shots. Nice. Ramon Collins couldn't finish, but nice rebound tip. Hollingsworth's got it for Dunbar. Bulldogs looking to run. Darius Williams drives. Nice kick. Finish. And number 13, Justin Kelly for Dunbar. Blair Williams has seen enough.
6-0 run to start the second half of play here for Dunbar. You got to like that if you're Coach Scott Chalk.
Must be that new haircut, man.
Yeah. Shoot, man. I'm fumbling today, man. I'm sorry.
You're a gamer, man. Really appreciate William Warfield under the weather, but made a commitment to be here, and he has shown up, and he's doing a great job. Appreciate William, PrepSpin.com. I'm Greg Horn. Gary Ball, unfortunately, had an uncle that passed away, so he was going to be sitting in the seat that I'm in, but I'm honored to be here.
Oh, no, we were going to ask you anyway. We're going to have you tag team with him today.
Yeah, we did. We got to tag team the other day and had a good time. Gary Ball, just nobody pours more into high school athletics in Central Kentucky than Gary. And PrepSpin.com, for those of you listening in the Louisville area, PrepSpin.com, we cover high school athletics. And the goal of founder, tell them what your goal was, William, when you started this business, this organization. Kind of almost like it's almost like a nonprofit at the standpoint. You're about helping people. Like
yeah, I mean,
nonprofits do.
It's just about helping kids get into college, and I feel like it's my life's mission to, and my purpose now. I really feel whole when I say that. Helping kids get into college through our coverage, that's what it's all about for me. And if we make money along the way, then that's great. If we don't, but we help kids get into college, it's even better. So
absolutely, best of both worlds, helping kids and maybe be able to make the house payment too. It's a win-win, and just being a blessing to a lot of kids and family members that can't travel to the games get to see their kids and their loved ones play. So PrepSpin.com.
Well, yeah, we had some of the Louisville Dolls parents come up here before the game, and they were like, is this game being streamed today? We didn't advertise it or anything, but yeah, I mean, they are tuning in today, and for some of these families, the basketball schedule is pretty tough for them, and a lot of the families can't get to most of the games because they got to work, keep food on the table. So.
That's exactly right. So nice alternative for people to be able to see the games. So appreciate you tuning in to PrepSpin.com. Tell your friends about it. Dalton Brown there with the turnover for Dunbar. We are at Lafayette High School. This is first round action in the Jock Sutherland Classic. 3 more games after this. This first one's been a great game. It's 43-40. Dunbar, I'm sorry, we're at Lafayette. I keep on calling Lafayette. We are at Lafayette, but Lexington Dunbar up by 3. DeJuan Weaver has it for Louisville Dawes, number 2, their outstanding point guard and leading scorer. Passes it inside, loose ball. Jock has it for Dunbar. Jordan Lewis, dribble penetration. Darius Williams, nice pass to Hollingsworth. But
they're so selfish,
Yeah, you're right. They really do a great job of sharing the ball. Another pass there, Williams. The drop. Wow! M1.
Just kind of toss that up there. And
man, Justin Kelly with the fight. Well, even though it was on the floor, the call still looked great.
Yeah, officials didn't count it. It was too good to be true, right?
Mess up the middle, Tate. Mess up the middle,
That
Tate.
could have been on the highlight reel, but not counted.
See the ball in the earth. See it, go get it.
Some of these officials I actually saw last night doing the Lafayette Lexington Christian games. Not only players having to get
come on, one way or the other.
adjusted to playing here in less than 12 hours, so are the officials.
Thank you.
Little floater there. Couldn't get it to go down. Looks like he might have committed an offensive foul there.
Hollingsworth called for the foul. That's going to be his first foul. Wow.
It was a knee to the chest. Is what it was.
4 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Greg Horn and William Warfield with you. Terrell Gray with the drive, and he is fouled. Terrell Gray did that a lot in the first half and had a lot of success. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Terrell Gray had 8 points at halftime. He's shooting 2.
Greg with 2 shots.
Gotta hit those free throws, especially in a close game like this. This is, these games today are just a good test, moving forward, so teams can prepare for their district tournaments coming up. But you're playing really good teams here today.
Second free throw by Gray is good. I agree with you. This is great preparation for district play. Jordan Lewis has it. Passes it over to Chalk.
Go get him.
Back out to Lewis.
Come on, T.O.
Nice pass by Williams. And the finish by Chalk is good.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Justin Kelly. That's my ball. Justin Kelly with the finish. Nice play there. Great pass by Darius Williams. Weaver with the 3 ball. It's good. DeJuan Weaver, their leading scorer, DeWanta Weaver. He had 12 at halftime, and he's off to a good start here in the second half. Another great pass, finished by Hollingsworth. You said William Dunbar outstanding passing team.
Yeah, they're outstanding passing. You know, they get off of balance sometimes and try to throw it across court, but you know, for the most part, they're pretty solid.
3-ball tip by Nick Anderson is good. Anderson had a 3-pointer in the first half. He gets the second one here in this game. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams with the 3-ball for Dunbar. It's off. Anderson's got the rebound. Doss looking to run. You can hear their head coach, Blair Williams, tell them to push it, run. Dunbar, a good job in transition defense, so Doss has got to set it up. Terrell Gray drives. It's off tip. Brown with the rebound for Dunbar. Dunbar looking to run. Williams, nice behind the back dribble.
Oh.
Great pass. Wow.
Put that on the highlight reel, my friend.
Yes, sir. Hollingsworth with the finish off the ditch from Darius Williams.
Behind the back and taking it right to his teammate on that nice pass.
2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Dunbar takes a 2-point lead on that beautiful pass and finish by Hollingsworth. Great. He drives, looks at the pass, but Dunbar called for the foul. Got a foul on Dalton Brown. Dontel Brown, that's going to be, I believe, his third. He had 2 early fouls, did not get to play much in the first half, and he's a presence. But number 32, Jacob Herron. Dunbar checks in the game from Brown. Don't want him to get a 4th one this early in the third. Gray, strong drive and finish. High ball game again. Probably a little too unselfish there by Darius Williams. Probably should have shot that one, but much rather have an unselfish player than somebody that's too selfish. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Coach got into the game, as you said, one of the assistant coaches from Dawson.
Joby Hall just walked in, former outstanding coach, University of Kentucky, won a national championship in 1978. He's here.
He knows where the good basketball is at.
Exactly right.
A lot of folks starting to come in here to Lafayette's gym.
Yes, sir. Lincoln County and Taylor County going to be playing right after this one.
Coach Jeff Jackson of Lincoln County, one of the best basketball minds in the state.
Tremendous basketball coach. Jordan Lewis was fouled on that drive. He's going to be going to the free throw line for 2 points. For 2 free throws. He had 3 points in the first half. Nice free throw stroke. First one's good. Second's off. Pryor with a rebound.
Motion, walk your man in and pop out, Dejan. Walk your man, pop out. Good.
1 minute and 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Monte McLeod has it. Wow. Nice ball fake.
They're going to count it or no?
They do. Basket is good. Aaron gets the foul for Dunbar. Nice ball fake there by McLeod, and he makes it. He's going to the free throw line for maybe a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. He makes it. Doss takes their first lead of the
second half.
It was tied 37 all at halftime, and it's been a fun game to watch, hasn't it, William?
Yes, sir.
Lots of scoring, 52-50. Doss just takes a 2-point lead, 1:35 till halftime. Till the end of the third quarter.
Good. Let's go, y'all. Come on, Ralph.
Louisville Doss's head coach, Blair Williams, there in the background. That's not William Warfield yelling. It's
I don't have the energy to yell that loud right now.
Say, brother, I know it's not quite.
Oh, count it.
Man.
That's a 3, too, right?
Yes, sir. Wow. That young man's just a junior. He's going to play college basketball somewhere. He is really talented.
What was special about that is he drew the contact and then released it at the peak of his jump there, and he was about a foot over the young man guarding him. He had a good look.
Yes, he did. Averaging 23 points a game. Darius Williams, tremendous player, just a junior. Hollingsworth, just a sophomore. The future for Dunbar basketball is bright.
It's a good way to get 4 points real quick.
Yes, sir.
Post him right there, post him.
He had 10 at halftime.
Go through. Good.
Continues that play. DeWanta Weaver bringing it up for Louisville Dots, their outstanding point guard, their leading scorer, 17 points a game. Nice drive, and you can see why he averages 17 after that drive, William.
Back it in. Good.
We're tied up again.
Good, Jay.
53 seconds left in the third quarter.
Watch the wing. Stop reaching,
Hollingsworth. A little travel, a little late whistle, but it was a travel. Official was right on that. Ball goes over to Louisville Dots. 47.7 seconds left here in the third.
Press side of the ball, Jay. Go get it, Jay. Good. That was too easy, Tay.
DeWanta Weaver called Tava as head coach. Nice penetration. Fortunately for the Doss Dragons, McLeod could not hold on to the nice pass from DeWanta Weaver.
Pack it in. Get out wide.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter, 54 all.
Let's go, high hands. Stay down. A little bit.
Jordan Lewis for Dunbar. Official said the clock had not started once the ball went out of bounds, and then when they started play again, so he put it down to 29 seconds left now in the third.
29 seconds on the clock.
Good, Pooh. Good. Don't let him inside you. Don't let him screen you, Pooh. Don't let him screen you.
Jordan Lewis handling the ball for Dunbar. Looks like they're going to hope for one shot, William.
Jay, don't let him catch it. The handoff. Don't let him get it. Nick, it's coming. It's coming like LeBron.
13 seconds left.
Nick. Don't let him.
I think Darius Williams or Hollingsworth would touch it. This
Hey, let's go.
pressure by Dunbar. Still. Drive. Missed. Rebound. On McCarley, but he can't get it in, so what started just like we did in the halftime, 37 off, the end of three. It's tied at 54.
All right, 54 all. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here live from Lafayette High School. William Warfield alongside Greg Horn here today.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
Hey, are you a hardcore sports junkie? Let us help you get your sports fix each weekday afternoon with Sports Talk here on AM 1250 WLRT. Hi, I'm Greg Horn, host of Sports Talk, and I'm a sports junkie too, so I know what sports junkies need. The latest breaking sports news, scores, and interviews with local and national sports personalities. So join us for Sports Talk Monday through Friday from 5 to 6 p.m. here on AM 1250 WLRT.
All right, welcome back to Lafayette High School. Greg Horn alongside William Warfield here. We are in the first round game of the Jock Sutherland Classic between number 19 Louisville Doss and number 22nd ranked Lexington's Paul Lawrence Dunbar. And we've had a phenomenal game, 37 all at halftime, 54 as we start the fourth quarter. Been a really up-tempo game. Louisville Doss, extreme pressure on the defensive end. Dunbar, led by Darius Williams, is very athletic, responding well to the pressure. Nice drive to the basket and the finish there by Delvonte McLeod for Doss.
Good.
Turnover there. Darius Williams trying to get it inside. Turnover. Doss has got it. Weaver passes it up. Three-ball attempt is short by Dejon McCarley. Rebound. Basket is put back and in. Delvante McLeod having an outstanding second half for Louisville Doss.
Come on,
Doss opens up on a 4-0 run here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Hollingsworth ends the drought for Dunbar. Dunbar cuts it to 2. McLeod, man, he is on fire here in the second half. He scores back-to-back buckets. I believe he's got 8 here in the second half.
Jay, where you at? Good.
The game, I believe he may
Good.
have 13.
Where's my wing? Come on, Jay, that's you. Get in, Jay. Drop,
6 minutes and 34 seconds left in this game.
Hands,
Greg Horn along with William Warfield. Thanks for joining us on PrepSpin.
Travel. Good.
Justin Kelly didn't quite get the ball down before he started his drive. He's called for traveling. So Louisville Doss will take it on the turnover.
Fight for me, Rick. Get you a breather. Fight for me for this next minute and a half. Fight.
So I was having a little technical difficulty with my scoreboard there. We got that all fixed up for everybody.
All right, 60-56. Doss up by 4, 6 minutes and 20 seconds. They're up by 6 now. DeWanta Weaver. He had 20 at the end of the third quarter, so I believe that gives him 22. Darius Williams with a 3 ball.
Rebound, good.
Rims out, rebound by Terrell Gray, and he's looking to run. He is fouled. I believe it's Jordan Lewis. And it is. Second foul there on Jordan Lewis, but 62-56. Doss, 6 minutes left in this one. Weaver, their point guard, outstanding. Lots of contact, no call. Lewis has got it. Bulldogs looking to run. Nice behind the back dribble. Runner in the lane. Dalton Brown had it, but it's stripped by Pryor.
When you're that close, you got to use that glass. You know, you use that glass so you avoid all those misses.
Yes, sir. I believe the foul was on Gray for Doss. Going to be 2 free throws. Well, that's a big foul there. That's 4 on Terrell Gray, and he is their second leading scorer and had a really good game today. 11 points. He's their second leading scorer, 15.
Came out the right way. Come on. Get you something to drink.
5 minutes and 39 seconds left. Hollingsworth dribbles.
Rebound.
Misses.
Good. Go get it, Jay.
Doss looking to run as they have throughout the whole game. Play an up-tempo style of basketball. You hear Coach Blair Williams.
We don't need it.
Traveling there on Ron Hargrove.
Coach over here yelling that they don't need it.
They actually got called. I had my view blocked by the coach. I thought it was a travel. There was actually an offensive foul on Hargrove.
But I like it in your hands. Hustle, Tez.
5 minutes and 25 seconds left in this one. Great first round matchup, the Jock Sutherland Classic. Greg Horn alongside William Warfield. Thanks for joining us on PrepSpin.
No middle. Come on, Ramon, that's you. Good. Don't let him out.
Tied at 54 when we started the fourth quarter, but it's been all Doss in the first part of the fourth quarter.
What was he supposed to do? That's a great question. Hey, we need a rebound.
First foul on Weaver.
That guy
Played a lot of minutes in this game, so only his first foul.
He created
Number 14, Vince Clark, will be going to the free throw line for 2. He makes the first. Clark shooting 71% from the field. He's 17 of 24 going into this game.
Box out. Ramon.
Seconds off. Williams almost got the rebound from Dunbar, but strong rebound by Delvante McLeod, who's had an outstanding second half, William.
It's going to be interesting to see what Dunbar's strategy is going down the stretch here. I don't know if they keep the same game plan or if they switch to something else. Doss seems to have their number right now.
Yeah, they really do. 3-ball attempt. Rims out. Brown had a tip.
They running the Harlem Globetrotter weave out top there a while ago, weren't they?
They were running a little 3-man weave up top there. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Doss. Goes over to Dunbar. We've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here in this opening round matchup of the Jock Sutherland Classic. Paul Lawrence Dunbar from Lexington, 22nd in the state, playing number 19 Louisville Doss. Hollingsworth with the pull-up jumper. It's good. Got a nice stroke, doesn't he, William?
Yes, he does. 62-59. Dunbar's got it down to a one-possession ball game.
4 minutes, 22 seconds left. Wow, nice. Jalen Hall, they do a great job with ball fakes.
Bulldogs got to find a stop on defense.
Hollingsworth's jumper is short. Doss pushing it. Weaver, their outstanding point guard, tries to pass it. Dontel Brown got back and got a deflection. Nice hustle by Brown for Dunbar. 4 minutes left in this game. And a great game between Taylor County and Lincoln County coming up next.
It's going to be a special one.
Devontae McLeod is fouled on the drive. It's going to be on Darius Williams, his second. Six fouls on Dunbar. Doss has already committed 7, so Dunbar's already in the bonus. The next foul, Doss will be. Another great ball fake. Wow. Jalen Hall, ball fake, and then he finished the three.
It was a big shot.
Yes, it was. Wow, Hollingsworth a phenomenal drive, but will not fall for him after it touched every part of the rim, but he'll be going to the line for 2. And this young man's just a sophomore. He's going to be an outstanding player. Hertzler is up and good. Hollingsworth has been to the free throw line 187 times going into this game today. Made 130 of them for 70%. So this is the free throw line's a place that he is quite frequent with. Quite familiar with, should I say. Takes the second. Cuts it down to a 6-point lead for Doss. 3 minutes and 43 seconds left.
Go to the ball, Jay. Side the ball. Good, good. What you want, Jay? What you want? What you want? They go switch it.
Weaver, the outstanding point guard for Doss. Pass over to Devontae McLeod, who's had a phenomenal second half. He is called for travel.
I was going to say, he took one too many steps in the tulips there.
Yes, he did.
Hey, Poe, get away with it. Get away with that, Poe. Get back. Let's go.
3 minutes and 25 seconds left in this game.
Don't worry about him, Tay. 11.
Jordan Lewis for Dunbar has it. Passes over to Hollingsworth. He looks the sound of Dontel Brown.
Hand up. Here comes the shot. Here comes the shot. What is that?
McLeod, I believe, is going to be called for the hold against Hollingsworth on the drive. Here it is. Foul's on McLeod.
Hey,
Second
1-1, box
on
out.
On McLeod. 9th foul on Doss after this part. From this point on, Dunbar will be shooting 2.
Everything's big right now for Dunbar. You don't want to give up anything right now.
Yeah, every possession is going to be critical. We've only got 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in this game. Hollingsworth, second one's good. 4-point game.
Under control, Tio.
Terrell Pryor. Terrell Bray. I keep wanting to call him Terrell Pryor, the quarterback at Ohio State, former quarterback. Terrell Bray, outstanding player, second leading scorer for Doss with the ball. He's had a really nice game.
Time out.
He's got 13 points.
Go get the ball and run our offense, please.
This will be a full timeout.
We'll take one with them. We'll be right back here from Lafayette High School. 67-63 our score right now. Doss with the lead.
Define the fabric of a team. It's not selfish. It's not boastful. It's about many, sewn together to reach one common goal. But in order to win, we must learn to work together.
It's been my dream come true to be your Commissioner of Agriculture, and I view the people of Western Kentucky as our family. So TJ and I have chosen this time and this place to say to all of you, I will be a candidate for governor in 2015. We will start the journey to make Kentucky proud again. Thank you, and may God bless the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
Welcome back to Lafayette High School, first round of the Jock Sutherland Classic. I'm Greg Horn alongside William Warfield. We've only got 2 minutes and 52 seconds in this outstanding matchup between Louisville Doss and Lexington Dunbar. It's been all we thought it would be between the 19th ranked Doss and 22nd Dunbar. Terrell Gray drives, but he is called for the charge. I believe that's going to be all for him.
Yeah, I think that's right.
It's a big loss for Louisville Doss. He is their second leading scorer, and he's had a really nice game today. I believe he's going to finish with 13 points.
Let's see how Doss can react. 2:42 left to go in the ball game. It is a pretty big loss for him, you know. But, you know, then again, you know, they got some depth on their bench, so.
Yeah, they played 10 guys in the first half, so John McCarley is checked into the game for him right now. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in this one. Dunbar trying to cut in this 4-point deficit. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Hollingsworth with the drive. Nice pass to Brown. Woo! Almost came out, but it rolls in.
I was going to say, I thought he was going to stuff that for us there, but.
I was thinking the same thing. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. Jalen Hall's got it. He's had a couple big time saves. Wow, McLeod again for Doss. He has been the player of the game in the second half at least. Weaver's leading him in score, but McLeod has had some big buckets.
Wow. Not good for Dunbar on that. Or excuse me, for Doss on that.
It looked like he called a charge, didn't it?
I thought he called a charge.
I'm with you. I thought the same thing. So lines up. What looked like it's going to be a bad break is a good break as Jordan Lewis goes for three-pointer the old-fashioned way.
The Doss bench over here thought that they called a charge too because they were kind of clapping, you know, and all of a sudden we got us a one-point ball game.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, 54 seconds left. Delonta Weaver, their outstanding point guard, leading scorer for Doss. He had 20 at halftime, and I believe he's got 4 more in the second half. So he's really outstanding. 3-ball attempt. Wow. It's good. Nick Anderson.
That was huge.
His third 3 of the game.
That was huge right there.
Got a full timeout called here by Dunbar. That one hurts. That one hurt if you're a Dunbar fan. If you're a Doss fan, you liking that. Nick Anderson, his third 3 of the game. Former Nick Anderson played at the University of Illinois, an outstanding player for the Orlando Magic back in the Shaquille O'Neal days, and Dennis Scott. So he's got a good name, and he shoots that ball well, making the name Nick Anderson proud. So gives Louisville Doss a 4-point lead, 1 minute and 31 seconds left. Got a timeout for Dunbar. They got to get some strategy here. Had it cut to 1.
We'll take you inside the Dunbar huddle there. Nice view from our camera high above the court here at Lafayette High School. And thank Stephen Paytek for volunteering his time today for doing the camera. And I want to thank you as well for you volunteering your time to come over here and help us in game number 1.
Well, it's my pleasure, William. I appreciate what you as the founder of PrepSpin does to try to help high school student athletes and for their families and friends to be able to see them play. And like you said, a lot of people have work schedules, so they can't get away for a full 2 hours, but they can maybe grab a game and And then other people, just a lot of times grandparents and so forth, they're just not able to get out as they age. And so it's just a blessing for a lot of people. So I'm blessed to be a part of today. We appreciate you joining us. And you're seeing a great game, first round matchup in the Jock Sutherland Classic. Hollingsworth, second leading scorer for Dunbar, drives, nice penetration. Brown with the finish. Great play drawn out during the timeout there.
No, the white guy hit that.
Turnover.
I was going to say, that's Dunbar's basketball.
Yes, sir. And you can hear Dawson's coach, Blair Williams, right next to our set. Not like that, but what the refs say is going to go, so it's going to be Dunbar. We got a 2-point game and a minute 12 left in this one. Jordan Lewis outstanding guard for Dunbar, drive. Turn it over. Darius Williams had it. Wow.
Look up.
Yep. Nice block there by Hollingsworth. Almost put back in by Doss, but it's going to stay underneath for Louisville Doss. A lot of athletes on the floor right now.
This is where whoever wants it's going to come on top.
Yeah, it's McLeod. He's going to be fouled by Brown, and McLeod just an outstanding second half for Dawson. And that give Weaver the player of the game in the first half. In the second half, I think McLeod's been that for Louisville Dawson. Outstanding game. It's the fourth foul on Dontel Brown for Dunbar. He got two quick ones in the first quarter to get to play a lot. You know, to play quite a bit in the second half. And two big buckets here in the last couple minutes. So, block out there. Justin Kelly for Dunbar. Hollingsworth. Wow, nice strong take. We got a tie ball game, 40 seconds left.
I'm not so sure, I'm looking at the scoreboard up there, but I'm not so sure that they didn't credit him for a free throw a while ago. But I'm talking about Louisville Doss.
Yes.
I don't think that the scoreboard credited him for one of those free throws.
Please get his hands off of him.
Unless I was just seeing things. Did he miss them both or hit one or two?
I was looking down at my stat sheet, and so I missed 30.
Coach was up, standing on his feet right here directly in front of us. I didn't see it either, but I thought he hit one of two from the line. So
I have to admit, like I said, I was looking down at my stat sheet and I couldn't see from my angle.
72 all our score.
I would think surely somebody on the DOS bench would have caught it, but maybe not. So
too bad there's not replay in high school sports, right?
That's right.
Just so everybody knows out there, we're not allowed to show replays in high school sports, although we do have the capability here with us.
We've got 15.3 seconds left in this one, and we've got a tie ball game, 72 all. Doss has the ball. I've got to guess that Weaver is going to drive to the basket, and I wouldn't be surprised if he can't get to the basket, but McLeod will be there for maybe to dump it off to. McLeod had an outstanding second half, number 25 for Doss. And then DeWanta Weaver, the leading scorer at 20 at halftime. So had a couple buckets in the second half at least.
Doss plays very backcourt there.
We've got 10 seconds.
And hit the three. Ooh.
Wow.
We're going to go into overtime, my friend.
We got a little OT. Three-ball attempt was there. Anderson's hit three and looking to have a fourth one.
Just so everybody knows, overtime is going to be 4 minutes, I believe, up on the clock. Should be 4 minutes for the overtime period.
Is it jump ball?
And they're saying it's jump ball. So they're going to put 4 minutes on the clock, and then a jump ball situation kind of like the start of a basketball game. And possession arrow resets.
Yes, sir. We got a fresh start here. Got lots of people starting to come in. It's going to be a big-time second-round game between Taylor County and Lincoln County. I know you've seen Lincoln County play a few times this year, William.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lincoln County's, coached very well, and that Timmy Taylor, he's something special. With Lincoln County, they very well may win that 12th region because they host the boys tournament at Lincoln County this year for the 12th region tournament. So as long as they can get out of their, district as far as being runner-up or district champion. Now they do have to play Boyle County in their district, but one of those teams right there could definitely come out and win that 12th region this year between Boyle County and Lincoln County. Southwestern Pulaski's really good there in the 12th region. West Jessam's really good, obviously. East Jessamine, they can surprise people. They beat Mercer County one night and beat Southwestern Pulaski on another night. So, their record shouldn't really, they can play when they want to play. Let's put it like that. Their record's really bad this year, but when they want to play, they're a good team.
I understand. All right, well, we'll get ready to start here our overtime period between Louisville Doss and Lexington Dunbar.
Wayne County's not that bad either, by the way, and we're going to see them later tonight.
A lot of great teams this year. Great night here at the Jock Sutherland Classic. Thanks for joining us here on PrepSpin. I'm Greg Horn, joined by PrepSpin founder and owner William Warfield. Get ready to tip off this overtime period. Brown and McLeod tip off. Williams goes out of hands, and McLeod's got it. He's going to drive, which he has done well. Unfortunately, I believe that's going to be all for Mr. Brown for Dunbar.
Coach over here is saying, "Take it to him, Boo." So I guess that's his nickname is Boo.
Boo is for McLeod, and Tay is for DeWanto Weaver. So
I had a friend nicknamed Boo when I was younger, when we were growing up.
Yeah, part of being athletic teams, guys always have nicknames for one another. So McLeod going to the free throw line for two. First one is up and good.
What's the first point so far? We just 5 seconds into the overtime.
Two good shots there by McLeod. He's just a 50% free throw shooter on the season, but he made both there. So Doss gets a 2-point lead just here at the opening of overtime.
What are you doing?
Coach Blair Williams and Louisville Doss in the background. That's who you hear yelling. Once again, William Moorfield is not yelling. Nice rebound. Almost goes back in there for Kelly, but it's off.
Watch the push in the back.
Actually, I'm sorry, it was Jacob Heron. 3 minutes and 25 seconds here left in overtime. Wow. McLeod, big time second half and first 4 points in overtime for Delvonte McLeod from Doss.
There's a nice shot. By the way, we were tied at halftime, and then we were tied at the end of the regulation.
In the third quarter.
Talking about how even these teams are.
Good. Same thing, flat.
Great
Go
game.
flat, everybody.
76-72. Louisville Doss, 3 minutes left in this game.
You're right, we were tied at the end of the third quarter, too.
57-0. Dunbar knows McLeod can go to the basket, but they can't quite get there in time. So this time the foul's called on number 13, Justin Kelly for Paul Lawrence Dunbar. It's 9 fouls on Dunbar. Doss already committed 10 fouls, so Dunbar's already shooting 2 free throws every time a foul's called. Checking into the game for Justin Kelly, number 14, Vince Clark for Dunbar. Well, just a 50% free throw shooter. He made the last 2, but this time misses the front end of the bonus. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left in overtime.
Shooter here, Dejan. Good hand. Get a hand on it, Dejan. He's pushed off, Mr. Ralph. Hands up, hands up, hands. Don't let him out.
Clark drives. Nice ball fake. And he is fouled.
Come on. What are you watching?
Foul is on number 11, Jalen Hall for Doss. He's had a nice game.
Come on, Andre.
It's his second foul. Clark will get 2 free throws. First one rims in. It's good. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in overtime.
It's Dunbar's first points of the overtime.
Second one's good. 2-point game, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in overtime. Weaver, outstanding point guard for Doss, bringing the ball up. Guarded by Jordan Lewis for Dunbar. Weaver, man, he makes that look so easy.
You're talking about Lafayette here, and you look up there on that wall. Seems like they're known for their band more than anything, the marching band.
Oh, outstanding history with their band.
Pride of Kentucky, isn't it? Is it Pride of Kentucky or Central Kentucky?
Yeah, I can't remember which one either. I'm thinking they may be Pride of Kentucky, but maybe Central Kentucky. But does it look like 15 championships?
You know, Lafayette, during football season, they have the same announcer out there as UK does for football, right?
Really?
Yeah, the same guy over the PA.
Wow.
And if you look from the football press box over here, you look directly across, you can see Commonwealth Stadium.
Very cool.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is. I haven't been over to a Lafayette game for a few years, so
yeah,
I may have to get over here and check that out this year.
Yep.
Usually at LCA, wherever they're playing, home or away, but Lafayette had a nice football season.
Yeah, Lucky Jackson, he signed with Western Kentucky University. That's pretty big.
Yes, sir. Outstanding basketball player for Lafayette, too. Had a nice, solid game in their 67-63 win last night.
Western Kentucky got lucky, didn't it? That was cheesy, I know.
Man, that's all right, man. You're allowed one a game. You actually get 2 because we had overtime, so you can get a bonus. Coach Blair Hall for Louisville Doss reminding his players that they've got 1 timeout left, 1 minute 54 seconds left in this opening round game of the Jock Sutherland Classic. Lincoln County and Taylor County should be an outstanding game. Will be started.
That's going to be. You remember what we said the other night? A good old-fashioned slobber knocker. Exactly what that's going to be.
I'd say that's going to be an adequate description.
He's in the middle. Don't let it come in the middle, Jalen. Don't let it come in the middle, Nick. Don't let it come in the middle.
Be interesting to see. I want to see Goodman play. You know, I saw him, his freshman and sophomore year, but let me see what he's like this year.
Flat, Jay. Flat.
All right.
I've seen clips of him online.
Yep, I've not seen it personally, but he looks special, though, but I've seen online, too. Basket there by number 10, Dalen McCarley. Gives a 6-point lead. Only a minute and 22 seconds left in this one. Nice reverse layup by the big man, number 33, Jeremy Ward for Dunbar.
This is a big win for either team, carrying forward, because both teams, they're both solid in their districts.
Great game, Williams.
Nice pass to
Lewis. He did thread it. Lewis just couldn't quite finish. He really needed that one. That could have been huge for Dunbar.
One thing I noticed when the young man from Doss went down, you had 3 guys sprint to him that were on the Doss team that just sprinted to him to try to help him up.
Yeah, they seem to have a real chemistry there amongst these kids. They play really, really hard. They've played 10 kids in this game, so obviously helps attitudes a little bit when you get to play some.
Call your man out, Jalen, in the pool.
They had their second leading scorer, Terrell Gray, foul out in regulation, but McLeod has stepped up, had missed the beat. But number 10, Dejon McCarley, misses the first free throw. We've got 52.6 seconds left here in overtime. Dunbar trailing by 4. trying to get a shoe fix there. Carly shooting 53% on the year from the free throw line. 18 of 34. Makes this one. Pretty much on par. He's 1 for 2.
Hands!
5-point lead. Only 50 seconds left in this one.
Hey! Mr. Williams, you seeing everything down there. See it here.
Williams makes the first one. Outstanding junior, averaging 23 a game for Dunbar. Makes them both, cuts it down to 3. 41.6 seconds left. Full court pressure by Jordan Lewis on Juwan Weaver.
81-78 our official score, and again, sorry about the scoreboard issues we've had there. The communication in this building isn't that great right now.
Well,
technology-wise.
there you go.
Internet is like non-existent pretty much.
That can make it a little challenging for us. We don't have that. Struggle with that in some places I've called games this year. So, internet or cell phone coverage. Weaver there, a little shaken up there on the foul, but he steps to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. Both teams have committed 10 fouls, so all fouls from here on out, and it'll be 2 free throw shots.
Hey, he's 32.
It's a big free throw coming up. Dunbar sitting in one of their big guys.
Weaver, 71% free throw shooter, been to the free throw line 164 times, so he is used to being there. He does make the second, so 4-point lead with 36 seconds left in this game. And overtime, if you just tuned in.
He's shooting it. Come on, behind you. Good. Come on, hands up, pull.
Hollingsworth, the 3 ball from the corner. Rims out, rebound there by Lewis. Up and, almost had the bucket. That would have been huge.
That would have been big time.
Could have had a chance to cut it to 1 with 20 seconds left. Let the ball rim
Somebody's
out.
got to come down with it
Jordan
on our
Lewis,
team.
one of the smaller guys on the court, got inside and got the rebound off the missed 3 by Hollingsworth. His first free throw was up.
That hit him.
That hurts.
Hey, to the ball.
Lewis shooting 63% from the free throw line, 37 of 59 in today before coming into today's game. Seconds good.
Time out.
3-point ball game. We're taking a full timeout here on the court. We're going to take one with them, folks. Be right back here from Lafayette in overtime.
Kentucky One Health and St. Joseph East are the preeminent healthcare providers serving the state of Kentucky. Kentucky One Health is the largest and most comprehensive health system in the Commonwealth. They have more than 200 locations, including hospitals, physician groups, clinics, primary care centers, specialty institutes, and home health care. Bringing wellness, healing, and hope to all. That's Kentucky One Health and St. Joseph East. Thanks to sponsors Julie and Tim Hill and Susan and Bill Nybert. Go Eagles.
Dallas trying to inbound the ball. We got a timeout called. Coach wanted to basically just see what Dunbar was coming out with defensively. So, again, another timeout on the floor, folks, and we'll take one with them. We'll be right back here from Lexington Lafayette.
What if you could do all your banking without ever having to run to your bank? What if you could do your banking from any stadium or city in the country? It doesn't matter who you are or what you do. With traditional banks, online and mobile banking, it couldn't be more simple. My life moves pretty fast, and Traditional Bank's team protects me while I do what I do best, at home or away. Way to go, Traditional Bank. You scored again. Traditional Bank's online and mobile banking. Winners at home and on the road.
Traditional Bank.
Taylor!
If you had played for the Lions.
We're back.
18 seconds left in overtime. Weaver's got it. Of course, Dunbar trying to pressure. Wow.
That would have been huge. That would have been huge.
Deja, we're fine. We're fine. Whose hand did I say put the ball in when you took it out?
Like the pressure by Dunbar coming out of that timeout. You got like that. If something tells me that Scott Chalk showed Louisville Doss something that, you know, that they thought they were getting, and then he changed it up when they called timeout again.
Yeah, he does a great job at Dunbar. Hollingsworth on the line, 54% for the year, but he makes the first one.
Friendly bounce.
I'm sorry, that's his field goal percentage. I was like, he's got to shoot better than that. He does, 70%. So I apologize to Mr. Hollingsworth. Tavion having a great game, great season. Makes both free throws there.
82-81. We got another timeout here on the court. Well, we'll keep it right here. We were talking about football players, weren't we? Talking about Barry Sanders as we was coming back from the break. In my opinion, you know, I know a lot of people say, you know, Gale Sayers or somebody like that, but, you know, I've had the privilege to be around two of the greatest running backs, and I met Gale Sayers, too. Matter of fact, if you look at my Facebook page, you'll see a picture of me and Gale. But, yeah, I think the best running back to ever lace up, maybe Jim Brown. I haven't met Jim, but you know, I think he was the most talented. But Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith. Let me ask you this. Let's talk about this. What would have happened if Barry Sanders and Emmitt Smith was flopped on teams? How many more yards do you think Barry Sanders would have had?
That's scary to think. I'm a huge Cowboys fan. I know you're a Cowboys guy too. But
I love Emmitt Smith. Don't get me wrong.
Absolutely, but you're right.
Go, Nick. Go, Nick.
Had some help. All right, 11 seconds left in this one. Doss gets it inbound. Turnover. Joe Lewis with the steal. Passes to Hollingsworth. He finished it. Dunbar's got a 1-point lead with only 3 seconds. Still by Williams.
Dunbar wins. Wow. Listen to this Dunbar Bulldog fans.
Yeah, they're very, very passionate.
Doss was robbed in overtime.
Yeah, hard to believe.
Wow.
This one hurt for them. Great win by Dunbar. Unfortunately, in a game like this, nice comeback win, though, by the Dunbar Bulldogs.
That was big time. I see Marquis Sestel there.
Yep.
On the Dunbar team as assistant coach.
This is their freshman team, I believe. So the crowd getting excited for the Taylor County team as they come out. Taylor County and Lincoln County. Should be another high-scoring game.
It is. We're going to sign off this broadcast. We'll come right back with the next one. Taylor County and Lincoln County coming up next on PrepSpin.com. Thanks, Greg, for all your help today.
My pleasure. Thank you for the opportunity, William. Enjoyed it.